Well, here we are at the USS Alabama Battleship Memorial Museum here in Mobile, Alabama, and we're getting ready to go on the USS Alabama battleship from World War II. So let's head on up. Hey, look! A stranger, what are you doing here? Let's tour it together, okay?
Sounds great!
Remember Under Siege?
Yes.
Remember they chopping up the shit?
Yeah.
In the USS, what was that? Missouri.
Yes.
That's
That's this one?
yeah, well, same concept. I think it's the same class, I believe. What's going on here? I have no idea.
Okay, let's go.
People just hanging out.
Moving on. Gift shop or submarine?
Oh.
I got big
All
sub.
right. Tour entrance. Okay. Okay. Look at the size of those guns. Holy shit. I think those are 16-inch guns. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. I think you need a step stool to be able to see the sights, dear.
Yep.
You need to look through this one. That one didn't have the front sight. There you go. You gotta find the center of that one. More tippy-toe.
I would have never been able to work as a gunner. I was too short.
Nah, I would have gave you a step stool. Here you go. This is a... Yeah, 16-inch guns. That came out of those barrels right there.
Holy cow.
16-inch. Thing's 2,700 pounds. That's a big bullet. That's a actual bullet. Projectile. That came out of those guns right there.
Wow.
I think we get to go down there because you'll see, you know, it's not like a cartridge, like it's got a primer and powder and a case. Now you ram that projectile in, then you put these big bags of powder and the blasting at the end and shit, and it'll close up the, you know, it's not like a round, you know, it's completely different. Wow. There's some more guns up there, anti-aircraft guns. .40mm quad mount. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Whoa! In the water. Ooh, check it out. There's the drum over there. All right, check this out. Wow, you think that's real?
Oh, and they should be giving
You think that's real? That's a bullet hole.
nickels. Yeah, they shorted us.
But it's going the wrong way. I don't think one of these guys can go down and shoot its own. Interesting. Sure looks like a bullet hole. Alright. Let's see if we can walk around the outskirts of the ship first before we go inside. Man, this thing's got a shitload of guns, huh?
Yes, it does.
And the other one, I think it might have been the Missouri or whatever. I think it had double of those. I think it had. Yeah, I don't know enough about battleships to know. I haven't read the literature on this guy yet, but I think it had 2 of these up front, maybe 2 of these triples in the back.
These were the 20mm.
It's the same that you were just on the other side. Over there.
Apparently not. I wasn't tall enough to look through the scope on the other one.
Sights, not scope. Jeez. That is a buttload of guns. That is
Well,
a
it is
buttload.
Battleship.
Yeah, yeah. You know, in some pictures of World War
Unbelievable. Man.
Here's 40mm quad again. That's the same as the front was just at.
Okay.
Wow. We're gonna have to go up in there too.
You know these things are huge, but you don't realize how big they are. Yeah, I'm automatically an Air Force. They're
Aircraft carrier? Oh, these things are small compared to modern day ones. When I was on the Stennis and the Lincoln, holy smokes, man. That shit was crazy. Whew. Damn, it's still going. Oh, here we got duels in the back. The aft. Okay. So yeah, maybe this is the same class as the Missouri. I don't know. You know what? Because we started at the aft. That was the aft back there. This is the fore. So this is the front. That would explain the guns. Okay, we came in on the aft. I was disorientated, I guess. Hey, check this out. Let's go inside this turret. We have to- Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. I'm getting there. Whoa. So here we got dudes. Oh, look at guy's eyeballing here. So chairs where you sit in, controlling elevation and windage. Guys running sights up there. There's another dude here. Let me sit up here and see if I can actually see where this thing is aiming at. Let's see. Nope. So these are the guys who are lining up the gun. Okay. So here you got windage and elevation. You got the scope guy there, the sighter, looking through here the sights. Go underneath there. Boy, could you imagine the recoil when that thing went off? and then getting stuck in here. Is that the guns?
Looks like it.
It looks like it. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to show up with that light there, but that looks like the guns where the recoil comes back in the whole gun.
This has better.
Recoil operating. What's it say? Yeah, that's the gun there. That's the recoil. Oh yeah, that's the actual gun, the breech. See that? Here, I'm gonna see if I can, if you can, I don't know if it'll show it. That's the breech. That's where they actually load the gun. Right there. Put your head down there. You see that hole?
Yes.
Okay, that's where the projectile will get rammed in there. See this ramp right here?
Yes.
This ramp unfolds, that big old 2,700 bullet gets pushed up there by a ram, then they put powder in it and all this other stuff. Then that whole back end closes up. So yeah, that's the actual gun itself. And this is how you would get in there with this door. Yeah, their lighting's not the greatest. They could put some better light in there so you could see a lot better. I don't know if I can. I'm trying, it's just reflecting, but anyway, it's there, guys, trust me. And we should have, that was 2.
Do you want the thing to go over?
No. And this will be the 3rd one. Oh, and they don't even have a light in here. Anyway, that would be the 3rd one. Oh, the hatch is open. Is this hatch open? Oh! Well, let's see what it can go into here. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh, they got the other one. Oh, their light bulb is burned out as a problem. Because here you would actually see the gun.
You can go in over on the other side.
Did it have the door open?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
It looked like it was open.
Okay, let's try the other side there. So you can actually see the breech and everything. Can you imagine? They didn't have air conditioning, man. Can you imagine that? In here, all these doors closed, battle stations. Oh my gosh. Is that one open?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and it's lit up. Okay. Hey, back up there so I can go in there first with the camera. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, put the camera in through here. So there, obviously, is just part of the barrel in the middle. Let me back up in the middle. Down in that hole is the breech. You see those little ridges?
Yes.
And that's the breech plug down there. That whole thing lifts up and twists and locks in like it threads in, if you will.
Okay.
Then when it fires, that whole thing recoils, comes back. Then the barrel goes and drops forward.
Okay.
When it drops forward, this ramp right here opens up and it levels with that hole.
Okay.
Magazine, they call it magazine. The projectile will come up, that's got an elevator going way down below, under decks. The projectile will come up, roll over onto this. See that square, let me see if I get my finger on that square thing right there?
Yes.
That's a plunger, hydraulic plunger. That pushes the projectile, because remember it's straight now, pushes it in there. Then on this other side should be powder magazine. The powder will come out, the bags will come out. They will dump onto that. That will come in and push the powder in. Then that door will close and lock, and then they aim it again and get ready to go again. Wow, it is extremely hot in here. Let's go ahead and work our way out of here, huh?
Can we get out? You guys can get in?
Then stand over there. Nope, 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 stand.
Wow, that's pretty cool. 16-inch guns. I've never seen those in real life before.
It's okay.
Look at that.
There you go.
Let's stand over here so they can go over here.
Wish it was lit up down there.
Let's go over here.
Okay.
Let them get out, then we'll go in.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Okay. Just got out of the turret. Wow, that was crazy. I've never been inside one of those. So then you would have the same, oh wait a minute, let's go back here where we just came out. Let's see what they got here. So this is another turret, and they got something coming out the front of it, underneath the guns. Oh, and this is where you go underneath. Okay, we're gonna have to come back and go underneath the actual guns themselves. So let's go ahead and continue on up to the bow, because we started in the stern, and I'm so dumb I thought we started at the bow. That would explain why we got 6 guns up front and 3 in the rear. And then you turn these things and you got 9 of these things going on land. Oh yeah, look at, here's the change in anchor. The mine clearing capacity was towed from the bow of the ship. Any moored mines would make contact with the tow line. I don't know if you see it. They drop it and it goes off to the side and leaves a line here so any mines would hit that. Whew. See, and where we were looking at is where these guns go down in. So we just saw the very end of it.
Okay.
And of course, they didn't have this the AC. Wow. And these chains ain't nothing compared to what the carriers. I got pictures on the Lincoln. Holy cow, the chains on that, the anchors on that. Crazy. Look at more guns. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh, that breeze feels good. Looks like a school bus or something happened, a tour. Look at that. That's a wow, all right. Wow. We're gonna be here a while on this one. We got a long ways to go. That's crazy, and I don't want to skip anything, especially when we're not in a rush. We planned this on our trip. The whole day was to be here and be able to sleep in. We was able to sleep in. The weather finally cooperated. We're getting it done. So that's just awesome. And if we have to, we'll go get something to eat and come back. They got a damn snack bar in there.
Perfect.
Alright, so now we're going around the right side. See, we're going to get so discombobulated because there's so many places to go. I think we should go down and check out the guns.
Yes.
Then come back up the same way we just went in. Of course, down there you can run the whole ship. But I say let's go check out the guns and stuff like that. Come back out, and then walk around where it says start tour, and then we start the upper decks and work our way down.
Okay.
But since we're already here, we've already seen the guns.
Let's just continue.
Yeah,
That's what we're talking about.
Right, I kind of want to continue that. Whew, man, that sun comes out. It is baking out here.
Now this wouldn't be the flooring that they would have had on the deck, though.
It's simulated, but they would have teak.
Okay.
Depending what in what version it had. The teak. Remember the back where it looked like it was concrete?
Yes.
That was just that gray paint with sand and stuff in it. But they very well could have had teak. Because teak was, what they used and stuff. Because teak doesn't rot. Okay, let's go. And this is the other 3 16-inch guns. We're gonna go down in the turret. Oh man, I can't see now. Watch your step because I can't see very well. It was so bright. We're gonna go down underneath the turrets now of the 3 16-inch guns. And they should go down a few levels because they're not just sitting on top. Right here. Whoa. Oh, I can't read that now. First Sergeant's office. Oh. See the turret? This is where that whole turret was. And see down here, remember you had, I said one side the projectile was, the other side was powder. Because they're way down below and they're separated because the ship gets hit. They're separated. Yeah, more sleeping quarters. But yeah, this whole round thing here is that turret because the whole thing rotates up there. I thought you might get to go down in the magazine. Really? Here was the rifles mounts right there. Marine stores, see, because the Marines, you can notice the Navy Marines protect the Navy ship. So they have Marines on here. That's why I said First Sergeant, you know, First Sergeant, stuff like that. This is where the Marines kept their guns and stuff. Marine pressing shop. Because just like today, the Marines protect the Navy assets, especially the nuke stuff. What do we got here? A tailor shop. That's it, we're not gonna get to go down to see the magazines. Shoot. Down to the lowest deck of the ship. The turret turns one to each side and the other. Well, maybe another level we can get into it. It goes all the way down to the bottom of the ship, so maybe we can still get into. What do we got here? Junior NCO berthing. Jiminy Christmas. It is roomier than a sub though, right? Look at, they got their own tailor shop. This is where do we come down? Right here.
Yes.
Okay, are we on the forward? That's the forward.
No, we are forward.
No, that was the forward
Turrets, yeah.
turret. This is the other turret. Let's see if maybe you can get to go around this one and see if we can see the magazines. Yeah, here's the other turret. Those thingies down there is where they hold the ammo, the explosives, and the powder all separate and everything segregated. Oh yeah, see, we can go down there, but we're not going to. What is this? Oh, spare barrels for those 40mm guns that were outside. How the hell did they pick those things up, man? Marines. Hey, Charlie, let's go grab that thing. Bring it up here. All right, let's go back out the way we came and then start the tour. Where it says start tour. Because you see how there was numbers, like number 1 and... All right, so... Yeah, see how we're going backwards? All right, so we need to go up and out. Okay, so we're gonna go, oh, we still gotta finish walking the right side of the ship. We're almost there though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The right side. Our right side, port side. So we still might be able to see that. Yeah, so those, see up there on the top there, those big guy with the springs on, looks like springs?
Yes.
That's those barrels we just saw. Wow. Hey, look how many zeros they knocked out of there. The Jap, see that airplane?
Yeah.
And all those flags underneath that airplane? That shows how many friggin' Japs they blew out of the air.
22.
Is it 22?
22, and then the other one must be ships, maybe?
No, the other one looks like an island. So what would that be, island?
That's 6 of them.
How many,
Islands or air spaces that you got?
yeah. It's obviously island. I'm not sure what that means. Definitely the one with the plane is Japs. Whew. Whew, and it's hot. It's not so much it's hot, it's humid as hell. Tour entrance. Alright, here we go.
Barbershop, laundry, and all that stuff. But it's gonna bring you back up the same ladder. Back up.
Let's go take a look at the map here. South Dakota class battleships. Oh, South Dakota class. Yeah, so Dakota, Indiana, Massachusetts, Alabama. So it is different than the Missouri. Because this is a South Dakota class, and I don't know what the Missouri class is.
But it's interesting that it shows you
Yeah, exactly.
about where it.
Yeah, and see here, that looks like those projectiles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see those are all the, what they call magazines. And does that look like powder? Does it look
Yeah.
like bags? I can't.
Well, it's tubes
Tubes, okay.
that look like they'd be on the back end of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's all the powder.
Okay, tell you what, I saw a sign that said Battleship. Let's go ahead and take a break. We'll go ahead and take a break and then we'll start up right here.
A few moments later.
Alright, going down. Isn't it amazing? It still smells mechanical. Just like those subs and everything. They always have this smell. Look at all the tools, the tool room. Nuts and bolts, wrenches. Okay, we are totally gonna get completely lost in here. So sorry, it's gonna be real random. What did we get here? What did it say what this was? Outside the door there.
Engineer officer.
Engineer officer. A little bit more room than a sub. What was this guy?
This is.
Same? Check out that calendar. You think that's authentic? I don't know. I don't think it's going to show up with these. Wow. Got some cigarettes and some Nestle. Oh, here's a tool room. Not the tool room, a machine shop. Machine shop. Got his lathe right there. End mill, not end mill, surface grinder. Is it a surface grinder? Can't see. Yeah, surface grinder. Lathe. These rails, remember on that show? They were cutting up the rails from the tomahawks on the Missouri. Now, don't get me wrong, they didn't have tomahawks back then, but I really said Missouri was converted. The engine room. Oh, here's a big tool shop. I mean, machine shop. Look at those. Look at the size of those lathes and stuff. That's the engine room. Yeah. So they got a couple machine shops. A little smaller one over there. Bakery. It's a huge bakery. All they do is bake here. That's pretty good size for just bacon. Yeah, they did. Thousands. Now there's a picture of all these guys rolling up the dough. Wow. Hey, there's your, you know that thing that you like that you wanted to get?
Yeah, the KitchenAid.
KitchenAid. There's a big KitchenAid right there. The rails going into the machine shop. You got to work on stuff, you know, so freaking heavy. See, got the trolley, and they can roll it. Dishes. Go down the row. Oh, it looks like they're serving breakfast. Sausages, looks like oatmeal. Link sausages. Got some cereal. Crazy. Sure beats a sub. Another deck we'll be hitting later, sometime. Like I said, we're gonna get so lost in here. See what we got here. Whoa. Okay, not original. It's got ceiling tiles, and they made it black for some reason. It doesn't say anything. It looks like we got a pressing shop. Remember we had the Marine Corps pressing shop over there?
Yes.
Here's the Navy boys. Crazy, yeah, there's the Navy uniforms. Now again, see this? Why is that round?
This is going around the turret.
That's the turret. It goes all the way down the bottom decks. Now you bring your dirty dishes, turn them in here. I got the sanitizers. No. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Oof. Remember when I was on the USS Halsey when I went on that one? That was brand new and they just brought it into Seattle doing a practice port stop, and the whole thing reeked like this paint because they just was doing this, conducting his trials. The whole thing just smelled like this. That's 19.
That's where he said we can go down? Or this is 9?
9. We'll just look at this and then we'll go down because we want to see these magazines, remember?
Yeah.
We've been trying to find that since we were up top deck. That looks like ice cream machine. Oh, we come out back out that way. Don't know what this room was. Remember he said there was one room that was full of memorabilia.
Yeah.
This must be it. So here's 25. So I think we go down the steps now, huh? Because we're still trying to, our search to get down into the magazines and see the projectile in the powder room for the turrets. So I'm not sure if this is it, but that's where we're going. Whoa, look at that. Rack 'em, stack 'em, and pack 'em. Holy smokes. And one guy farts and everybody pukes. What? That goes down again. I don't know. Let's go this way. Following the arrows. Here's 10. Oh man. This is all freshly painted. So, are we going the wrong way for the turret? Where's the turret at? Athletic gear and lucky bag locker. Oh, dude, check it out. You've been a bad boy. This is the brig. This is where your Navy master at arms keeps you locked up. Dude, so where's the bathroom? I don't even see a facility. Man, that paint is strong. Okay. So he's painting, looks like he's painting something else here. Let's see if we can see what that room is. No, I do not know. So we're still looking. What you got there?
Bathrooms and showers.
Oh my gosh. Are those actual toilets? Whoa. Really? You poop in that trough. Look at that, the whole trough goes all the way through. Wow. And here's where you, oh, there's the urinals and the sinks. So those are actual toilets. You poop, everybody poops in that trough sitting on those little padded 2x4, 2x6s. Holy smokes. I hope they had good ventilation in here.
Big time.
See, when I was on the carriers, on the beams, when you looked on the beams on the bulkheads, it would have numbers like I-6 and say you are here, because they were so big you'd get lost. Well, I'm getting lost in here. I think we lost track of where we're at already. We're looking for the turret, and I think we're going the wrong way.
Well, we couldn't go the other way because it's painting. It's...
What do we got here? Print shop.
Uh-huh.
What is the print shop? When walking through what's that? The mail friends and the milk has these contain plan of the day and list of what the compartment adjacent may contain. These documents produced at the print shop in dark knock Oh, print shop, print cameras, and then print. 3 people lived in here. Heh. Alright, looks like this was the barber shop. At least I'm guessing that from the picture on the wall. Oh, here's the barber shop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cobbler shop. Huh. This guy took care of your shoes. Wow. Ship's laundry. There's a cobbler shop. Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna go to the side you were on. Oh, here's the press. Oh, the actual laundry room where they did your laundry. Oh, geez, that'd be hot in there. Wow. Woof. Okay, I think we're officially lost. We're trying to go down to the magazines. Did we come down here or no? Which one of these? No, I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this right here until we find out where the hell we're at.
A few moments later.
All right, well, we still don't know where we're at, but it's someplace we haven't been yet. Looks like more food serving. Oh. Hey, this was ice cream or something.
Yes, there's ice cream right over here.
Okay, so this is ice cream shop slash look like soda jerk things going on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, ice cream machines. Oh, here's the soda jerk. You know what's called soda jerk, right? You know why they call it that guy's called a soda jerk?
Because they have the soda just comes out into.
No, this is all the flavors of the syrup. Okay.
Okay.
So you say I want a Dr. Pepper. So he squishes the liquid syrup in the bottom of the cup. This is just carbonated water.
Okay.
And he goes and squirts it, jerking
Okay.
to help mix it up and give it the fizz. Hence soda jerk, because they jerk that to make the soda. Wow. There, you want to work in the Navy? Yeah, I want to be in the ice cream where it's nice and cool.
Walk around the way.
Say again?
This whole entire area.
That isn't that the kitchen? Well, let me do this real quick. USS Alabama crewman 1947. Holy cow. Well, like you said, thousands are on these ships. I mean, look at modern day carriers. 5,000, 6,000. Wow. I think we came through here. Isn't this the mess? We are so lost. I'll go check it out real quick. No, we haven't been here either. Here's the ship store. Hey, check this out. Lucky Strike Camel, Chesterfield, cigarettes. Look at the Baby Ruths. Hey, the guy had Altoids back then. Workman chewing tobacco. Oh man, I remember Workman as a kid. Crazy.
Cracker Jacks.
Oh yeah, Cracker Jacks. Look at the cigars. Phillies. Okay, let's see here. Hey, here's the map. Okay, we're gonna pause right here and try to figure out where we are. Be right back.
1 hour later.
Okay, well, we're still kind of lost, but we know we're at the aft end of the ship and we got to go to the fore. So here's another. They got all kinds of different eating facilities. Here's another crew mess slash bunks. Oh, looks like this was the church too. Yep, there's the priest up there. And here's more. Now we're serving. We got fresh fruit. Now we got some, I don't know, cake? Cornbread? Oh, there's a turkey in the oven. Oh, and that was on the other side. That's where they were serving. I think breakfast was over there. I think that's where the bacon and eggs were. We're so lost. Oh, looks like they got the stores. Yep. Beans, dried kidney, 20 pound, U.S. property. Ground coffee. Hey, pork spam. Oh, and got some refrigerated water. Nice. Cold water. Who's this? Master at Arms. Oh, this is the cop. Oh, there's this Colt 45. So I think this is all new to us so far, right?
Yes.
We're still in the search. We got to get to the other end of the ship. Oh, butcher shop. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the. What? Oh, I thought it was. Thought it was plexiglass right here. Turkeys. Oh, here's the side of beef. Butcher shop. What'd you do in the Navy? I was a butcher. Oh, you killed a lot of people? No, I butchered cows.
There's a typical menu back there.
What is this? Vegetable preparation. Wow, just vegetable, dude. All you do is cut that shit up all day long. Now what do we got here? Ship fitter shop. Crazy. Okay, because garbage disposal room. Oh, look at those garbage cans. Oh, and it looks like you dump it in and it chops it up, grinds it up into
Little things.
yeah. Then they chuck it overboard.
The old time garbage disposal.
Yeah. All right. So now we're on the green tour, which we need to go green, right? Because green is the front end of the ship.
Yes.
Carpenter shop. Now look at, man, they even throw people living in here. Probably the carpenters, that makes sense. Oh, here's the ladder. But we still need to stay on this deck though.
Yes.
Okay. Gunnery Aviation Office. Garbage stowage. Oh, look at it. Remove smoke pipe cover before using. Oh, so they incinerated a lot of garbage too. Motion picture locker. Okay. Jiminy Christmas, and that'd be your motion picture guy. He's got his own bunk. That'd be nice having your own room.
It's probably an officer.
Financial division supply office.
This is where they must have gotten paid.
Oh, here's 5. Yeah, I see that. I was just looking to see what 5 was. Oh, geez. Wow. Oh, see, officers gallery. See, that's one thing about the Navy. They segregate their ranks so far. Let me just poke my head, because we want to go back to that ladder, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's where we need to go, because it's dead in here. Or we go up, but we don't go up.
I don't want to go again.
I think we want to stay on this deck,
Yes.
because we're still trying to find the magazines on the turret. Boy, that paint is strong. Warrant office. See, here's a warrant officer's country. Number 10, radio
So we
center.
can go 6, walk around, come back down to number 10.
Let's give that a shot. We just need, we need to go down. We still haven't seen the turret though yet either.
No.
We should see round. Warrant officer's pantry. See how they divide these people up so much? But normally, like in the Army, you got enlisted officers. In the enlisted, sometimes it's broken down enlisted, NCOs, and officers. Navy breaks them down so much, man. They make that segregation way too much. Especially if they're, chief petty officer, chief's office, all this other stuff. You're enlisted, your officer, your senior officers. There's the pay clerk. Number 7. Oh, I see round. Okay. Okay, 7 goes around. That's where you could go down to. I think it was the first turret that had you could go down. I think that's what the picture showed. Well, here's more barrels, just like we found on the, that was on the aft turret, right?
Yes.
Oh, here's, 20 millimeter round there, and that's a magazine. 40 millimeter Bofors. Look at those rounds. Anti-aircraft.
These projectiles represent
Oh,
on the piercing projectile.
oh,
On the piercing projectile has a wing
we must be getting close.
covers the front nose.
There's a powder can for the 16-inch guns.
Aerodynamic. Good, you'll see that target.
9. Okay. So that's the one. That's the one I think we go down the turret. Oh, let's hang on here just a minute.
Get up.
Yeah. See, what we went down 9 on red. We were supposed to go to 9 on green, I think. Oh yeah, we're coming up. Okay. Hopefully we're gonna get down to the turret magazine area, we think. Main communication. Coding room. I just stuck my head in there. Whoa. Oh, here's more communication. Okay, here's round. Dental office. Oh, it looks like they had, oh, there's x-ray machine over there. Isolation ward. Oh, look at, there's the dude in there. Let me put this in there. There's a dude in there. He's got the COVID. All right, here's a you are here thing. Let's take a look and see where we would be. Oh, here looks like the infirmary. All right. Where are we at now? What is it? Does that say you are here?
Yes.
We're on the 3rd deck.
Yes, because we went down.
Wasn't it the 2nd deck? Okay, we're gonna figure this out and we'll be right back.
2,000 years later.
Alright, somehow we're down on the 3rd deck when we need to be on the 2nd one apparently. But it looks like we're in the infirmary now. Oh yeah, main sick bay.
To do anything that we would categorize today as a major operation, or there were a few done by necessity.
Okay.
There's
Well, we got rails, which means we're carrying something heavy. Surgical dressing room. If these rails, you want to check that out over there, see what goes around that corner.
passage to access trunks, without.
Dispensary. Here's where you get your prescription drugs as they mix them up. What's that say?
Bacterial lab.
Oh.
Oh, sit back.
Clerk's office.
Doctor's office.
Eyeball doctor.
Yeah, and there was the regular doctor's office.
Here it is, here it is. Here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, see these are the rounds that those guns shoot. And see how they're on this big turret, it turns around, there's gonna be something that grabs them and hauls them right to the elevator.
Okay.
So depending on what round they pick.
Yeah, see, here's this spiral staircase he was talking about.
Okay, okay. So these are the rounds. And they will get, this thing will go around to whatever round, depending on if the armor piercing, high explosive, or whatever. And this thing will go around for a selector that grabs them. Main battery, 16-inch. All right, let's go down these stairs. And I think that's where the powder store was, because the projectile goes first. Wait a minute, this must be, I think this is where they get selected to get on the elevator. I'm looking for the elevator. I don't see it. There. Oh. Is it behind? Oh, right there, right there, right there. Duh. Right there. So it comes around and they program and select which round they want. It goes in here and it goes up. And it goes up to that breech thing. So then that would go up. And then the powder will come in after it. And the powder's got its own storage room to keep it separated.
Safety first.
Smells like a humid basement. Oh, and there they are. Oh yeah, here's the powder room. We finally found it. So right there, see that one by itself?
Yes.
They'll pull that handle and bring out one bag at a time, so they don't have all these explosive, right? And they load them in the elevator there, so that this particular projectile is going to take all 3 charges. That closes, and it goes up the elevator and will come in right after the projectile. That comes from a different storage room where that thing is, and that's where that door probably goes. Right, and there's another one. See that? And see,
Yes.
see, here's more of these doors.
Yes.
There's more of those doors where they pull a handle, so that only one bag comes out at a time, so they don't have all the explosives in case something happens. The whole place doesn't go up. Wow. Yeah, so there'd be another powder storage area separated from here. This is where it just comes in to go up into the elevator. Crazy. Whew. Crazy shit, huh?
Yes.
And we got, oh, jeez. Were these spiral stairs here, or they were just ladders? And he said they put the spiral stairs in.
I think they were just ladders and they put spirals.
I think that's what he said. Whew. Crazy, huh? Look at the size of these things. 2,700 pounds a piece. Shellman.
Easier going on.
And that's the guy hollering, telling him what to put in what gun.
Well, I mean, they can aim and stuff too.
All right. So we go this way? I think we go this way because we came from that way.
Yes.
That was the eyeball doctor and stuff down there. Central Station, whoa. Central Station is the location of the ship's 3rd of 4 steering stations. Combat Information Center. Oh, like modern day CIC, I think.
Stations and personnel as appropriate. When required, the activities of the CIC also assisted the command
They called it CIC.
in search and rescue.
Oh, Combat Information Center, CIC.
The CIC was often under the immediate supervision of the executive officer, who was second in command to the captain.
We're on 11. There's 12 going to the engine room. What is this? Damage Control Center. Okay. Oh, there, look at the ship. Right. It's all broken down, so this guy can communicate and say, whenever they all say, "Hey, we got damage" or whatever, he can communicate. And they got all the listings of all the different parts of the ship, so he can tell where the firefighter crews to get your butt going. Engine room. Oh yeah, let's do the engine room. Jeepers creepers. Woof. Can you imagine how noisy it is in here? Low pressure steam turbine. #1 AC generator. It's like a Geary This looks like steam control here. Holy crap. You said full steam ahead, asshole. Wow. We haven't even been outside yet on all those other levels, all the guns. Too bad it doesn't have, oh, #1 boiler room. This is where it boils, man, make the steam and run this shit. Yeah, it wasn't hot in here at all. Oh my gosh.
Sailors never had to worry about their weight because they sweated it all off.
That's for sure. And these guys had to do all this shit so if something broke, where to go. Wow. Five-inch powder hoists. Oh, here we go. Here's a good diagram. Oh, now these are the 5-inch guns. Remember, we were at the 16-inch guns, those big guys?
Yes.
These are the 5-inch guns that we're going to go up above and see. Upper handling room. So that there, again, same deal, right? You got, here's the powder bags.
Yes.
You got the powder bags
So, okay.
going up. Powder hoist. And the projectiles are below us. Projectiles are below us. Powder, magazine, there's all the powder. And then see how there's only a little bit up here for them to stick there. Goes up there. Here's the 5-inch projectiles. Take a look in there. Let me get it early. There you go. That's the 5-inch projectiles in there. Here's some projectiles. 5-inch ammunition hoist in order to move ammunition and powder. These hoists were used. Ammunition hoist, that's the powder. So the powder, how many barrels? Oh, 2. So there's the 2 powder, here's the 2 projectiles.
Alright.
And that was the ones they use here. Those are the ones that keep this stocked up. Besides the main, see, this is the stock we have here.
Yes.
And then down below is where they keep the main supply that brings it up from down there. And then this brings it up to the top.
Oh no, this looks like this here because remember this has 2 levels to it. So here is where we're sitting with everything because see, here's where this is sitting. You don't see them, you don't see the 2 big ones sitting over
Loading,
here.
lower handling room, upper handling room. You are
Because this is the lower handling room.
correct. You are correct. Yes, yes. So we're here, the main storage, and the other storage is here that we just can't see. Projectiles. Powder.
So this is powder.
No, projectile is here. Yeah, so up there is where they just have a few that go to the gun.
Yes.
Okay, now we're getting straight here.
Supposed to go.
14.
Because looky here.
Whoop, what you got?
Everything was at the 38.
The hoist. That's the weight. Those hoists. Okay. Now that's where we just went down and came around. So we need to go up, right? Yeah, we need to go up. Try to get in the next room. Where's this one we came down?
Because now we are.
Okay. Okay, let's pause here for a minute and see where we're at.
A few moments later.
First deck. Alright,
I know, maybe we are on the first
I
there.
think we're on the first deck. Yeah, we are, because there's outside, there's the portholes, so we're on the first deck. Ooh, look at all, who would have came here, they could all of them at one time. Look at it. Goes all down there. Officer stateroom. Here's magazines for the guns. 20mm belting table, that's where they loaded them up. Sweeper's locker. Alright, so we should be up on the first deck.
Yeah.
And we are. Oh, okay, here we go. This is where we just saw where they loaded the rounds
Yes.
for these guys. And there's the turrets. Okay, so we need to go up. Because we went down there.
Yes.
Okay. Whew.
Get your USS Alabama hat. You want to work here? If you want to work here, get your USS Alabama hat.
Now this looks like the regular decking.
Yeah. Yeah. Some 40mm quads again. Anti-aircrafts. Oh, these are, okay, this is the 5-inch. Remember the, let's see if we can go around here and, I don't know. Hey you. Okay, kind of, oh, it's a chaplain. Bridge. No, they both say bridge. We were trying to get underneath those guns though. Watch your head. Oh. Education office. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, a breeze. Yeah, I don't think those AC units were part of the ship. So we haven't gotten one of those yet. 5-inch guns. Yeah. See another ladder going up over there. Jiminy Christmas. Battle Bridge. Look at that door. Look how thick that door is. Wow. Oh, geez. This is where they drive the boat when they're under. Look at the slits they look through. I think this is where they drive the boat when they're at, what are they, battle stations.
Captain, sea captain, sure. He got his Colt 45 there. Let's go and go out there. Because there should be another, yeah. Oh, what we got here? Navigation bridge. Okay, here you go. So that's when shit hits the fan, they go into that one, I think. See how it's much armor plated thickness? And then look inside there. Yeah, this is where the normal, I believe. Let's go around the other side of this one. You can cut through here. Yeah, this is the normal, where you normally drive the boat, I think, and then when shit hits the fan, they go up in this bunker to see the plating and shit. Yes.
And they have to use those little slits. That's my guess. I don't know, but look at that view from the front. Whoa, that's crazy. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if we can get into those 5-inch guns. You think out of all of them, they would have one of them you could get in. We're lost again, in case you can't tell.
Honey.
Yo, what you got?
Another access out. Access.
All right, let's go up and. I don't know. We're still going up, so we're definitely not going up into those guns.
No.
But oh, that one's barred off. Check that one.
Yeah, it's barred off.
Whew. All right.
Oh, sorry. Kind of bites.
Oh.
There's another stairs. How many stairs? No, there's some up here. Don't worry.
Come on, feel that breeze.
Yeah, breeze feels good.
Yeah, let's get some air up here. But don't crawl on anything up like above it.
This is where we just were. We tried to open that heavy door.
Yes.
It's right here. Oh, because there's a chain on it. Some more 20 millimeter. Man, look at the size of that horn. Yeah, we got to see if we can get into one of those 5-inch guns. Woof.
Fire control station.
So that's where, that down below, that's where we were, where they normally drive the boat. And then this is going right below us. This is that armored where they drive the boat in battle, because they got all this armor plating. Yeah. All right, I think we found the way to get into one of these.
Whoa.
5-inch Mark 28 Mod 0.
If you turn around and put your right leg in first
Yeah.
and try to bend your chin down and touch your knee as much as you can, and then slide in backwards.
All right, here we go. So here's the projectiles coming up. The elevator
Okay.
coming up here, looks like. Then it gets pushed in. And then the shell comes in, or the powder.
You want to know how they're loaded?
You betcha.
This is a twin 5-inch 38 gun mount, one of the most versatile guns used for 60 years in the United States Navy. They started using them in the 30s, and it went on all the way up almost into the 80s. So it took 11 men to operate this man in full combat. You had 2 men right in there, if you can imagine that. One of them was a fuse setter, one of them was a pointer. I mean, a sight setter. I was a pointer, I sat right over there in my tour. The trainer sat right over there. You had 2 projectiles, and there's your projectiles right there. They weighed anywhere from 52 to 57 pounds. You had 2 powder men. Their powder came up through here, and you had 2 spademen right here. And then you also had a mount captain. Now, when I was there, we called him old man because he was 24 years old. And the way it loaded was, when the empty powder round came out of this cannon, first off, it rammed it up in there with the powder and projectile. When it came back up on this brass track right here, so that the empty powder round could kick back out in the shell chute. As soon as the spade man seen that shell chute, that empty shell cartridge clear the back of that cannon, he popped that spade down. By that time, the powderman had grabbed his powder out of here like this. He pulled it up, cradled it in his hands, and as soon as he seen that spade hit the tray, he slammed that round of powder in there. In the meantime, this guy had already seen what was going on here, and he pushed this pedal right here that opened up that door, and he grabbed the base of that projectile, spin it around, and as soon as he seen that powder hit the tray, he slammed that projectile in there. While he was slamming it in there, sometimes it would rattle around a little bit. He'd just take his hand and lay it up on there. As he reached for the rammer, as soon as he rammed it and it started to move, he pulled his hand back out of that. Now, he already knew what that other pedal was right there. You see me hit my foot on that? And he's already got that door open, fixing to grab him another one. By that time, this guy's already grabbed another one. This guy's just waiting for that shell case to go out. In Vietnam, they had the 5-inch 38 cannons that was one piece of projectile. Those were completely automatic from the magazine all the way up. Those guys could fire a round out of them cannons every 5 to 6 seconds. Pretty impressive, huh? Them automatic guns.
Yeah.
The crew that I was with in Haiphong Harbor, North Vietnam, we got to where we were spitting a round out of both these barrels at the same time every 1.5 to 2 seconds. Till we'd run the magazine, the ready service magazine out until they had to catch up with us.
Yeah, we were down below in the storage. We missed the ready magazine area.
Yeah,
Can we actually
got
get
that locked up.
Oh, okay.
They've got it locked up.
Okay. So we seen the very bottom where it was
Yeah.
stored.
Now theirs were automatic all the way up. On the smaller ships, they had a ready service magazine, and it was only about 10, 12 foot in diameter, and it held 48 rounds of powder and 48 rounds of projectiles. There was 2 guys loading projectiles and 2 guys loading powder at all times. Now, this one was automatic all the way from the magazine up. On the smaller ships, they took manhole covers out of the deck, and you had big, tall guys that would reach down there and grab that round of projectile, shove it up through a hole in the deck, and then a guy up on the stick would pick it up, shove it up through a hole, and then the next guy would take it, hand it to the guy in the door, the ready mag, and he would put it in there. That was nothing but teamwork, just as fast as you could go. But when somebody's shooting at you with guns that's twice the size as yours, you get pretty quick.
Yeah.
So that shows you how they loaded, and like I said, they were the most versatile guns for a long, long time. I can't say anything bad about them. The only thing bad about them is if you had a foul bore. If you fired over 20 rounds out of a cannon in an hour, that was what they called a hot gun, and you had 2 minutes to get that round out of that barrel before it would explode. Anytime after that, it could explode, and it would take everybody in the mount out. You'd have to come in there and just clean the mount out. It would usually rip the top open and take whatever gun blowed and push it out the side over the side.
Right.
It was very dangerous, very dangerous. But we were just 17, 18, 19, 20-year-old kids just doing it. And I know what it was like for when I was there, and that was in the South Pacific too. That was your only ventilation right there, and it was blowing whatever. If it was 110 degrees outside, it was blowing 110-degree air in here. When you started shooting these guns, especially when they got up around 20 rounds out of them, it'd be anywhere from 150, 160 degrees in here. When we would come out of the mountain, walk down the deck, you could hear the sweat in our boots sloshing, and we looked like we came out of a swimming pool with our clothes on. And then you used all your water up, so sometimes you'd have to go 14, 15 days without getting a shower. So that was always nice when you sweated like that, But the good thing is you couldn't accuse your buddy of stinking because you didn't know if it was him or you.
Right.
But that's what it takes to load this. You had 4 guys down here, 11 guys here, and then the rest of it was what was coming up from the magazine. Sometimes you'd have about 15, 20 guys down in the magazine for each 5-inch mount. They could spit them out for being completely manned rammed, you know.
Well, that pretty much ends our tour of the USS Alabama battleship here in Mobile, Alabama. Been really interesting. We was in here, geez, a good 4 hours on this whole visit. And we'll see you on our next adventure. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
And that's all, folks.